Hey everyone, today we have a lot of South Park on DVD. I'm going to show you two of these really thick packs. We have seasons 1 through 5 and then seasons 6 through 10 on DVD. These really thick packs just came out. You can see it has these stickers on here that say October 15, and so I guess that's the day that these originally came out at Walmart. I picked these up in early January 2016, so I kind of just, well, first of all, I didn't know that these came out on October 15th. I saw them maybe a month later in stores, and then I just kind of waited to see if they, I just wasn't sure if I really wanted to pick these up or not. They're about $32.96 or something each, which is a pretty good price, I would say. But I wasn't sure if I was willing to pay even that, just because I'm not like the biggest fan of South Park. I mean, I like it, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to spend that much money on these season sets, especially considering that this is a show that is still, they're making new episodes, and whenever that happens, chances are they'll have like more DVD releases down the line or something, or some new thing that's going to replace these copies that I just bought. But I don't know. I really liked the packaging, and so I kind of just shopped at a few different Walmarts to make sure I could get the best slipcovers and everything, and I just decided to pick them up. So total for these, it came to about $70 with tax and everything. So that means it's a little under $10 per season. I don't know what that makes, $7 or $8 per season or whatever, which is that's a pretty good deal. So I was gonna open these in a separate video, do this one first and this one in another video, but they're gonna be so similar, I think we'll just do them all in one video. So let's do the first one first. Seasons 1 through 5 on here. Here's a look at the slipcover. The front, we have 79 episodes from the 5 complete seasons. How many discs is this? A lot. I don't know exactly how many. Maybe it says on the back. But here's a look at the spine. Looks quite nice. And the big reason that I picked these up, honestly, was the packaging. I like South Park. Not enough for me to buy the individual seasons by themselves at this point, but when they come out with these really concise bundles, it was a little hard for me to resist, so I just decided to pick them up for that reason mainly. And so yeah, I just really like the box for these. Hopefully it's nice when I open these up, but yeah, so here's a look at the back. Come on down to South Park with this epic box set. I want to see how many discs there are on here, but I guess we'll just have to count when we open it up. Artwork is pretty nice on this slipcover. So there's that, and if we look at the artwork on the actual box, it's pretty much the same. There it is. Released by Paramount. And unfortunately I do have a small plastic piece floating around in here, so hopefully it's not damaged or anything, but we'll just have to see. Let's see, I'm gonna actually open it from this little hole here and see if I can get at it that way. Alright, so I've never had such a thick box set in this case style, so this will be a first, seeing how this whole thing works. It's got a little thing a little latch here you can open and close. So let's take a look and see what this looks like inside. And here it is. So there's no like back artwork or inserts or anything. And it's interesting that these are all on one side rather than like being on a hinge in the middle. Wasn't really expecting that. So I don't know, this is a really interesting case style. Not even sure how it's like connected together, to be honest. Just very interesting. But anyways, let's just take a look at the discs here. We got disc 1 from season 1. We'll go through these kind of quickly because there's just so many of them. And we have nothing here. Disc 2, disc 3, and then let's see, we have disc 1 from season 2. disc 2, disc 3, and then we go to season 3, disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3, and then season 4, disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, and then finally we have season 5 with disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3. So let's see, it looks like you can actually take this whole case thing right out of the packaging and just go like that. So that's, I don't know, this is a very interesting case style. Certainly it works though. You can see that these are housed in here pretty securely, and yeah, it's just nice and compact, so I'm a pretty big fan of this style of case. So I think that it works fairly well. A little hard for me to get that back in there, but overall pretty good. So that is the first set here. Next we'll take a look at the seasons 6 through 10. And here's a good look at the front slipcover. This one has 74 episodes. Here's a look at the spine. And then we have the back. Pretty nice artwork on these. And now we'll take a look at the actual case, which is again about the same as the slipcover. So let's go ahead and open this one up. Alright, so since I know how this case style works now, I'm just going to pull these out, put this to the side, and we'll take a quick look at the discs included here. So first one we have is season 6, disc 1, and then next we have empty spot, and then disc 2, disc 3, and then from season 7 we have disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3. And next up we have season 8 with disc 1 and disc 2, disc 3, season 9 with disc 1, disc 2 and disc 3, and last but not least season 10, disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3. I didn't really count the first ones, but let's see how many are in here. Well, actually it's pretty simple math. There's 3 discs for each season and 5 seasons. So no need to count, that's just 15 discs. So certainly a lot of discs in these packs, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to get to watching them all anytime soon because it's just a lot of stuff to get through. But certainly I am pretty happy to own these. I think these are pretty cool collections, especially for the price. These are a really good deal for any South Park fan out there who has, you know, you're kind of interested in purchasing some of the DVDs, but you don't want to spend a lot of money. You know, if you're someone who doesn't have any of the seasons already and you want to pick up some, this might be a good way to go because they're pretty reasonably priced, at least I think, as compared to buying each of the seasons individually. So yeah, I guess there's not a whole lot left for me to say. We took a good look at these, and pretty cool boxes overall and a pretty reasonable price, about 33 bucks I've seen them for at Walmart, and I haven't seen them in any other stores. Not sure if you can find these online or anywhere else, but certainly at some of the larger Walmart stores anyways, it seems like they have these for about 33 bucks. So anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing video of South Park seasons 1 through 10 on DVD. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.